back. Or something. Is that how I start these things? I can't remember. It's 2-5.
Hey,
We're doing
everybody.
another podcast.
Which one are we at? Because
25, 24.
I looked. I was
25?
just looking the other day.
So, a little bit of a hiatus from us, but we back. Just
Yep.
I don't know. Cam, do you want to talk about it, or you just want to talk about your vacation?
No. Actually, go ahead and talk about it. I'm trying to write down the movie. Sorry, it's
So-
taking me a little hot minute here.
Yeah, just had like a fake. Let's roll back. Camden went on vacation. He had a grand old time at the Grand Old Canyon, and
That was a place. That was one of the places.
one of the places, and I felt just kind of burnt out from 2-5, and Cam came back, and we worked that day, and then I was excited. I had some ideas, and the next day I just struck me that I was like, dude, I kind of don't want to do this anymore.
I saw. I knew it.
Yeah.
I was like, I almost wanted to approach you about it, but I was like, well, I don't want to make him mad in case he doesn't feel like that. But I could feel it. I was like, I could feel he's burning.
And
This flame is sizzling.
God bless anyone who watched the show, but it was kind of that. Like I would try to get people to watch and listen to it, and I just really couldn't generate the attention from even my friends and family, and like that was a bit selfish of me, like expecting them like, hey, appreciate the thing I'm doing, but
I just saw you go
move past
dead
it.
in the face when it turned on.
we're gonna move past it. Sorry,
shit.
fucking people love them dark showers. Let me tell you. Oh, tantric dark showers.
I want to die. I don't like showering in the dark.
Oh, I love dark showers, dude.
We've had this
Ooh.
discussion.
It's so I just dissociate into nothing. It's so hot. I'm just like, oh. Anyway, I didn't. So I don't know if this was clear to you. I wasn't done with 2-5. I was just because I still had plans. And we're working on some new stuff and like a different kind of like we're taking our favorite things, which arguably podcast and the commentaries, and we're just gonna do those. And
Pretty
then
much.
and then we're gonna have like a variety thing, either Wednesdays or Fridays. We haven't really figured it out. Probably, I think we said variety on Wednesdays.
Yeah, we had said more consistently stuff like commentaries or the spoiler casts or whatever
Yeah,
on Fridays, because A, movies come out on Fridays, but B, that's just more consistent.
Yeah.
Like, they're people people use the weekends for those like types of entertainment.
yeah, exactly. And that's when it's hot.
Yeah.
And the variety things, the first thing we're gonna have go up is we're making D&D characters, or Cam is. I've made a couple, and it's his first one, and we're going through the process, and it's just a part one. And I swear to God, if you tell me this is a wrong way to how to build a character, it's a way I thought was best to introduce Cam to like the official player handbook rules. Because he already had a character in mind, and my goal was to basically make it legal. Like, hey, you could take this to any game or
Yeah.
table and be like, yeah, you're good to go. Your character's 100%. You're not doing anything outrageous. And hopefully, my goal is at the end to have Cam confident in like not just doing a D&D session with me, but like going to like a tabletop event or something like that. Not that I feel like you have plans to do that.
No, but it'll help if I go into like some stores that are in our city.
Yeah.
I don't want to just say them.
Vicinity.
City, and like being able to understand more of what I'm looking at versus or like if someone tries to have a conversation with me, I can like actually kind of engage in a conversation.
Sure. It's always
Or
cool
I
to
can at least
broaden.
follow along versus
Yeah.
like I don't know jack shit.
Yeah. And you also seem like you had
Ugh.
yeah, I heard that. It was nice.
Mm.
Seems like you had a genuine curiosity for it after I told you kind of a little bit how the game structure works. You should be as in, you do how you do, but a lot of times you are acting out as your character. You are like literally doing like theater play. I am this character. You can add your emotion and whatever else you want to add to the table.
Yeah, there was a guy it's a long story, but essentially we kind of saw each other for a little bit. And this is like way before I transitioned. Actually, no, this was like kind of right before I transitioned.
That was me.
Yeah, good job, Mike.
Yep. I'm so good.
Um,
Go back to pissing, dude.
but
Sorry, we got interrupted and Cam fucking was just like losing it because I was just so done.
it was just. I'm sorry. I'm just moving on from it.
Yep.
But I was seeing him right before I transitioned, and he played the game. He played like D&D and Magic. He played all those like card table games, and he always looked like he had so much fun. And I couldn't follow along because I didn't know anything. And there
Yeah.
was one day I was over while it was like him and four of his friends were doing a D&D session,
You mean a sesh, a hot sesh?
a hot sesh. And it was kind of fun to like it was fun to watch them like kind of nerd out, I guess, or whatever. I
Yeah,
don't know.
dude,
I
it's
kind
a
of feel bad saying
total
that,
fucking blast.
but I was like, I don't know jack about what they're doing.
So like, I've been in a couple of games, and like my last one, it was me and James, and I was so in it, dude. Like
Yeah.
I typically like I don't know, I was really boring before, but I was like I'm gonna break out of my mold,
Yeah.
which
Aw.
was like a human paladin or not human paladin, but like a weird creature.
You're a
race.
Paladin fan.
Yeah, I
I
am
feel
a
like that's
Paladin
kind
fan.
of your comfort zone.
Yeah, it is. And I was like, I'm gonna play a bard, because one, no one ever wants to play like the healing support character, and
Yeah.
also like I could have a lot of fun with it because it's 5es are a lot of fun. The fifth edition rather.
Yeah.
And I was getting into it. Like I wrote some jingles and I would sing them as I would play my
Aw.
songs, and yeah, it was a good time. And we only played once.
Oh man.
Just because I don't know, maybe it was just me and James who had the genuine interest in it, but yeah, I want to recapture that, like that fun I had, and I'm excited.
Yeah. No.
So that go on.
Nope. Go right ahead.
I was gonna say so I think we just podcasts are still Mondays.
Yeah. Podcasts are still Mondays.
It's a comfortable day for us, and then we're gonna do commentaries Wednesday. And then variety Friday, and that could be
I thought we were doing like all the commentaries and stuff on Friday, is what we just talked about, and then the variety was on
fuck,
Wednesday.
dude.
Unless you want to change it.
Yeah, I guess we're gonna change it. I'm saying on the podcast now, because that way, if we wanted to go see a movie, we'd see it Thursday night and then talk about it and then put it up Friday. Like that was my thinking. And
Yeah, that's why I thought we were gonna do like the variety on Wednesday, and then the like commentaries and stuff on Friday.
see, I would do the commentaries on Wednesday because that's a for sure. Like we can always do a commentary on Wednesday. Whereas Friday, who knows what we'll do? We may see a movie. We may do like a little additional thing. Like
I
we
get
may
you.
play a video game. Like Friday, putting it on Friday opens us up to more activities we could do on those days.
All right,
Or on
yeah,
that day.
that makes sense. Listen to us as we iron out how we want to do this.
Yeah, as you can tell, or as you can see, things.
Can't see anything.
Yeah, as you can hear, 2-5 is coming in a little fast and loose.
Woo, just how I like it.
How the ladies like it, and Cam.
I almost made a poop joke, but
Ooh.
I know.
I don't like poop jokes.
I don't really either. I decided, okay, so I guess a little bit about my life right now. I don't have enough money to pay all my bills, and so
What does it have to do with poop, dude?
I'm getting there.
What does this got to do with poop?
I'm getting there.
Look, and I got a garden, and I got to make ends meet.
And
And
sometimes-
sometimes this end's got to get to work. And it's going to meet that soil.
Well,
Before I soil
Let's-
myself.
let's gross.
Yeah, I hate poop jokes, yet here I am, fucking champion of them.
Making poop jokes, nice, dude. So we don't have like cable or anything right now, or internet.
Where the fuck is this going, dude?
So the only thing we have right now is Netflix.
Okay.
Because my roommate has a PlayStation.
Sure.
And I have a hotspot on my phone.
Nice.
So we
Oh.
connect that, and he has
Fuck,
Netflix
dude.
on his PlayStation.
Man, look at you and living in the 21st century.
Yeah, well, shout out to my mom for getting unlimited data finally, catching up with the fucking rest of the world.
Yeah, way to go, Cam's mom.
Thanks, Mom. So yeah, I just use the hotspot on my phone to connect to his PlayStation.
Yeah.
And the only thing we have is Netflix. other than video games, but
Sure.
Netflix and DVDs. But we only have so many, and so I've been watching a lot of just like weird stuff on Netflix, and I decided to watch Jackass 3. I watched this
you-
like forever ago,
who'd-
but one of the bits they did was this like long jump enema thing.
Oh,
So
no.
they did the long jump, but they had put the
Fucking
water in
enema,
them,
yeah.
and whenever they landed, like they would shit.
Put them in where, huh? What do you mean by that?
They put the water in their asshole,
Oh.
and then whenever they do their jump, they would run it like
It like rocket propels them further.
it like more so just tears
you
a
wa-
hole in their underwear.
Oh.
But a lot like the four of them pretty much just shit their pants. That was essentially
Why do you
what they
just
were
not
doing.
wear a thong? If you got to get your junk covered up, wear a thong, because then you can just slide the little stringy to the side. And
Well, the
let
point
it
was
rip.
to see if someone shit their pants. If they had tidy whities on, all of them,
Oh.
so then you could see the pile of shit in their underwear. That's and as I was watching this, I was like, I don't like this. I was like, this is so weird.
If only there was a way for this to stop being in my face right now. God, if I would love it.
The only thing I could think of when I was watching this bit
Was turning it off?
it was My Strange Addiction, and the lady was addicted to coffee enemas.
Oh.
I was like,
Apparently
why
really
did she
good for
do this?
cancer.
Okay, well, I don't really want an enema.
Did she have cancer, dude?
I don't know.
Fucking science.
You're right.
Science, dude.
Enemas cure cancer.
All right, I'm being a
Don't-
little for real. That's what my uncle said, and he's a little bit out there on this whole cancer stuff.
Listen, I don't
Free
actually know.
radicals and antioxidants, and ooh.
I don't know, man. I have no idea. I don't know. I mean, cancer doesn't really run in my
I
family.
didn't really expect you to know about cancer, dude.
Yeah, well, no one in my family died from it, so I don't know.
Your family also seems like they would die from other things first before cancer got them.
Yeah, a lot of it's just
Drinking.
like that.
Sorry, I don't mean to put your family out on blast.
No, a lot of it, especially this is getting weird real fast, but a lot of it, especially my mom's side, is suicide.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there's like a lot of people on my mom's side of the
I
family.
just keep catching a case of the suies.
Yeah,
Suicides.
fucking mass sui.
Just get a little hami sui in there.
Well, I think a lot of the problem, so me being like a weird conspiracy theorist, I was like, what if this is fucking paranormal? Because a lot of it was, there was like this family farm they had because they were farmers.
Did you did you rip off a bunch of, I don't like using this word, so I'm going to use it this one time. Gypsies?
No.
Okay.
I know.
Gypsies is a slur.
You've explained to me why you hate the word gypped.
Yep.
And I had no idea.
So also why I haven't done this, but I also hate the word or phrase hip hip hooray.
I don't know that one.
All right, keep telling it. I'm gonna look it up the
Anyway,
origins.
With my family, my mom's side, they all like lived on this one farm, and everyone who killed themselves threw themselves into the well on the farm. They would just go into the well, and so, like I said, I'm like,
In the well I go.
so I'm like, what if this is, what is this?
Don't worry, it's Tumblr. Someone's messaging me.
That's
Keep
why I was
going.
like, what is like, why is it that everyone wants to die in the well? And then it significantly slowed down. Once
Maybe
they sold
they
the
were
farm.
so enthralled in figuring it out that they just had to go see themselves.
Well, I don't know, but like I said, once they sold like the farm and moved away, like it stopped.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know about on my dad's side. Yeah, alcoholism. A lot of it's overweight, old age. People just get old.
All right. I don't know if this is the reading. Jeez. Oh man, I'm so bad at life. This is real bad. Oh,
Hush.
here we go. The anti-Semitic
Semitic.
origins of hip hip hooray.
Okay, here we
Yep.
go.
We're gonna learn something today.
The phrase does have anti-Semitic roots. Rioters in Europe sometimes shouted "Hep Hep" while on prowl for Jews. Hitler's stormtroopers adapted this jeer. Supposedly, "Hep Hep" derives from the medieval Latin acronym for some shit in Latin. I don't know.
Jerusalem is lost, a term that was used during a notorious 1819 during. Oh god, there's so many
Pogrom.
known as the Hep Hep riots.
Okay, so it's anti-Semitic.
Yep.
There you go. Oh, her face.
Yeah, we're
She's
not.
having a good time.
Yep, good time face. That's what that was.
I don't know. I can't even remember the last time I've said it genuinely. Because
Yeah.
I feel like I just said it a moment ago. But yeah, I don't know. There's all these things I had no idea.
Oh yeah. Hate to break it to you.
How do you know this stuff?
You just come across it, and I just
Why haven't I?
I love weird factoids, so I remember it.
I feel like a woman don't know. All
Let's
right.
go, girls.
I feel like
I didn't
you
know
and
what
I,
you were doing there for a
that's
hot
fine.
second, and I was like, "Oh fuck, what is happening?"
Our knowledge is the kind of the same in some sense. So someone like my sister, my younger sister, as much as I love
This
her,
is a real shit show,
um,
sponsored by the real ones.
damn, fucking Sav. Um,
I feel like I'm gonna have a lot of work editing this one.
that's okay.
Fuck
Dude.
it, I'm just gonna leave it up
No,
there.
she talks shit about it sometimes. So,
Huh?
so she talks shit about it.
About us?
The real ones.
Oh, okay. I thought she was like, I'll fight a bitch.
No, no. What I was saying is like my sister is really smart, but like way more book smart than she is like common sense smart or whatever. Like Abby, if you listen to this, you fucking know it, so don't even argue with me. But a lot of
Put
like
your sister on blast, dude.
whatever. But a lot of like I feel our knowledge, you and I, is weird facts.
Okay, yeah, that's why we're
Yep.
renaming the show Weird Facts 5.
Weird Facts 5. I had this a freaky thing about me is I'm really good at remembering names and faces. If that's how Mike and I's friendship started.
Yeah.
I just remembered him. But it also
I just remembered him. Yeah.
just a moment ago. But I had people that I went to high school
Whoa,
with.
Mike, I remember you. Wow.
Well, you didn't, and you were about to fight, so
Oh, I was about to run and fight.
You're
I was
like,
run through
I
you, swinging
quit.
fist. Hey, we work together,
Like
and
me-
I know you.
like me the other day.
Hey, Bree, I need a knife and a shovel and a gun.
So I never really associated with these people. Like they just happen to remember me from high school, which is my fucking nightmare. But
The worst thing ever.
yeah, I know, and I was like, God damn it, they fucking know me. And so the one girl, when they're at the counter at the Pokemart, I remembered their names though. When I saw them, I was like, I fucking know them.
Yep.
But
It's
the,
like it's
the
like
one,
the one guy that came in before I worked at the Pokemart, and he was like, "Oh, so what are you doing?" All right. He asked me, he's like, "Oh, is this what you're doing?" I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, I became a cop," and I'm just like, "Wow, I fucking not shocked there."
Your interaction at the
Yeah.
like grocery store or whatever. Was this at the grocery store?
No, I never worked at a grocery store.
No,
Moved
no, no, no,
past
no,
it.
no. I thought this interaction with this dude happened at the grocery store.
I never worked at a grocery store. Moved
Oh,
past it.
you're right. Oh, sorry. I'm dumb. Anyway. I'm stupid. No, but when they came to the counter, the one girl goes, "Did you play flute?" And I was like, like I want to fucking die.
Yeah.
And I was like, "Yeah, I do."
I dabbled with a flute or two.
And
Monday.
so I should have been like, "Yeah, the meat flute, because I'm fucking gay."
Yeah.
And just recovered it.
Where that? Where that? Give me
But
that
she
flute.
goes,
I'm gonna go toot toot, baby.
on the meat flute. It's a dick joke, dude.
Yeah.
But she goes,
Oh, is that what that means? Could you imagine?
someone didn't get it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, meat flute.
Oh, that's funny. Like,
it was
you
like
know.
well, weird sausage. You like do a little. There was that guy that fucking drilled a carrot and put a reed in it and fucking started
that
doing
was awesome,
clarinet
though.
noises.
I will say, I
Yeah.
fucking saw that.
I
was
do
like-
that with a real life penis.
I think. I don't know about that. I don't know if it'll
Start
work.
drilling.
I don't know if it'll work that well, but we can try. I'm not gonna break down the science because I was about to, and I was like, actually, I probably shouldn't. But this girl
Anyway,
at
yes.
the Pokemart, she goes, "Well, you probably don't remember me," and I was like,
Nope. Remember exactly who you are. Go away.
and I just was like, I'm just gonna stop this right now. I was like, I do remember you. Your name is, and then I looked at the next girl and was like, and your name is, and I looked at the dude and I was like, and your name is, because I don't want to just fucking say their
You
names.
dox Abby, but you're not gonna dox these.
Listen,
She goes by A in the real ones, dude.
yeah, but if you look at her description, she very clearly said her name.
And if you look at her chibi, you could totally tell it's Abby.
But the dude goes, "How the fuck did you know that?" And I was like,
I'll be following you, Batman.
well, with you, I know your sister. I was in the same grade as your younger sister, and I just have this weird thing with names and faces. Like, I fucking freaked this dude out with the fact that I
Yeah.
remembered him. I know all of them. Like, what? I mean, like, for you, I get that same kind of feeling whenever like I remembered you, it's the you remember? Okay, so the first time I was like, I know you,
Yeah.
and you're like, no, you don't. That feeling that you had is the same feeling that I get when people recognize me before I transitioned.
Okay.
It's that same feeling. Like, I'm just like, God, I know you know me, and I fucking know you too. I wish you would just go away because I don't have this fucking conversation right
Yeah.
now. Like, and I, unfortunately, I guess I could, but I didn't like move away and like just transition and come back and be like, what's up, fuckos? The old me just died, and here I am. But
Fuck boys in the house. Got my hat on backwards.
this motherfucker, because I showed up today with a backwards hat, so you son of a bitch.
I didn't even know that.
My hat was backwards. I took it off because the headphones wouldn't fit on it.
Oh.
I know. Same thing with my glasses. I took my glasses off because the
Put
headphones
them on
wouldn't-
backwards?
Yeah, dude, they're right here.
Are they upside down or are they... Okay.
Both. The
Nice,
backwards,
dude.
upside down. I have seen people put like sunglasses on their neck upside down.
Oh, God.
Like just fuck boys, just do weird shit. Oh my gosh.
They got a lot less problems than us, so they are more inventive.
That's like, as I mentioned earlier, like off air. I've been watching like a lot of Bo Burnham lately, just because I don't know, I like his comedy, and he has a song called "Straight White Male." I think he performed it in his new bit. I can't remember, but I really really love it. It's really
Yeah.
really funny, and he goes,
Must be new because I have not heard of it.
"Yeah, if you ever get the chance, like anybody, if you are a Bo Burnham fan, watch his special Make Happy on it's on Netflix. It's really really good.
Back to Netflix, huh?
I only have Netflix right now, man. That's the only thing I can recommend.
I'm going to give you homework. You got to watch Justice League Crisis on Two Earths
How do I watch it?
on Netflix.
Okay, I'll have to look.
Okay.
I haven't.
But you were like ready to challenge
I was
me.
like,
What's
no,
up,
okay.
bucko?
I'm just trying to think if I've seen it, and I haven't, because I haven't gone through like the cartoon anime section yet,
Yeah.
in case I see some spoilers or some shit. I don't know.
Or don't watch it. We could watch it together. It's pretty good.
Yeah, well, I like Justice League.
Been watching a lot of like Justice League clips on YouTube. I feel like a fucking pleb.
Whatever. I mean, like, live your life. Yeah, what's up?
I don't know why. I feel like the most clickbaity, like the most like milk drinker YouTuber you can imagine. Just like, I'm gonna watch Justice League clips. Flash did a funny. And it's like backwards. It's like backwards, so they don't get fucking like copyright ID like by their fucking robots. And it's like weird. The S is backwards and
Yeah.
fucking Batman speaking Spanish and shit like that. No, he's not doing
It's
that.
like, that's weird.
Fucking Wonder Woman's W's backwards. It's fucking weird, dude.
Excuse me.
Just makes a M.
That's upside down.
Oops. I've been watching some weird things then.
Yeah, I mean, you've showed me Skooks, which is pretty damn weird.
That's gotta be.
I've considered going back to like and watching that, just to all the way through. Like I don't know.
It's so weird
It's
to like
so
it though,
weird.
because it's like it's got domestic violence. Like Fred straight up fucking pistol whips Daphne, and she like comes up with a black eye,
Yep.
and then like they totally drop the N word, and that's not cool. But like I can't help but to fucking love the randomness of it.
You're like, what the fuck am I watching?
That's why I usually, if I find a YouTube poop creator that avoids like anti-Semitic and isn't dropping slurs all over the place, I usually just check out their channel and watch stuff that way, because if it's clean on one of the videos, it should be clean on the rest of them, and I usually just go about my life that way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if we're speaking of YouTubers, did you hear about
I
that?
don't want to hear about Jacksepticeye.
Did you hear about that dude recently, Austin Jones?
Yeah. No.
No.
What
Okay,
happened?
I guess there's this. Okay, I've never watched him. There's this dude, Austin Jones. I think I maybe mentioned this at the Pokemart. He would like take songs, and then he would sing every single part. So he would sing like the main part, the
okay.
harmony. He would break down everything. So then
And
he would sing
it together.
He'd sing
put
the
it together.
instrumental. Yeah, he did like instrumentals, all that.
That's cool.
I'm pretty sure.
Is he that 6-foot bald fucker?
No, he
Okay.
has hair. He's like young. I don't know how tall he is.
What happened to him?
But he got charged with child pornography.
Oh, I did hear about this.
Yes, dude. That's fucking. This dude,
Dude,
had
that's
like
so wild.
500,000 subscribers.
Yep.
Like, I'm.
No, that was the guy that's like, twerk your ass and say I'm 14, I'm
Yes,
14, I'm 14.
yes, yes,
You
yes.
must have told me this
It was
already.
me who told you
It
that.
was me the whole time.
Surprise!
Holy shit, dude.
That's like, so I was watching. There's a girl I'm subscribed to on YouTube.
Is she 14, dude? You better fucking not get her channel
I'm
banned.
pretty sure she's older than me.
Okay.
But
Are you 14, dude? Oh shit!
Maybe.
I've been podcasting with a child.
fuck.
Oh, lock me away, boys.
But she made a video. Like her video. I mean, she does special effects makeup. So, like this.
Don't fucking throw that under the bus,
So-
dude. That's
well,
an art form.
You literally cut me off. I fucking love special effects.
Okay.
So as to say, so this video was very like unusual, and I looked at it and was like, "What the fuck? What?" She goes, "We need to talk about this." And I was like, "What's happened? Is she sick or something?" And then she goes into a little bit about this dude, Austin Jones, but she keeps it so PG.
Yeah.
So I was like, "All right, whatever." And she goes, "If you want more
You're like,
information,
I need the hard truth.
there's stuff in the box." So I see Philip DeFranco did like a rant on it, and he just fucking read those transcripts, and that shit is so explicit.
Really?
Yeah, like this dude was just like, he knows what he was doing. Like he knew what he was doing. Like he knew he was
out
doing
looking
wrong.
for. Yeah.
And he
Didn't he like? You told me that he was like, "Oh, I didn't know," and then like the video was like, "I'm 14, I'm twerking my ass
yeah
cheeks,"
he
and it's like
he tried to
That's her
pretty
butt,
much
by the way.
claim like play dumb.
Yeah.
But he very clearly
What a
told these
fucking
girls like,
gross idiot.
jump up and down with your ass clapping, saying I'm 14, I'm 14. But also, there was the one girl, I think I maybe mentioned this, who had messaged him and was like, "Oh, I'm just a big fan of yours, whatever, la la la." He used
Yeah.
that and manipulated it. It's like, if
like,
you were
if
my
you're really my
if you
big
were my
fan,
biggest
yep.
fan, you would do this. If you want to prove to me that you're my biggest fan, do this. Or, you are so lucky. So many girls would be like so jealous of you if like because I'm talking to you. So
Right.
you better prove that. Don't make me like hate you. And I'm like, this dude is a fucking psychopath. You would say
What
that
did
shit.
he do before?
What do you mean?
Like, what was it? What was his channel about?
His channel was he did like the musical covers,
Oh,
but he
okay,
would
that's right.
sing. He would sing every part, so he would do like the drums, like he'd
Sure.
yeah. And then I mean, like if you want to go ahead and just type in
No.
Austin Jones, go right ahead.
No, I'm
Um,
okay.
Also, anyone who's listening to this, please don't fucking go type in Austin Jones.
I'm sure I've seen enough pedophiles in my life. I don't need to see another.
So, and like, I have seen him pulled up on my recommended on my YouTube before.
And you're just like, fuck no.
every
Do
time
not show me this, and I will tell you why.
I will no. I mean, even before I found out about this, just because I like covers of things. I like watching like other.
I like covers too, dude, especially when I'm cold. Mm-hmm.
This is where we're fucking
Cam?
going. This is where we're going. I just like watching, like, just average people like sing or like try and like listen. Average people
He
sing.
was an average singer. He was okay.
Because I think there's some people who have like way more talent than some of the shit that's out there. So, but because of that, I mean, like,
Are you talking about us? We got like
No,
Game Grumps.
I'm-
Why would you watch this when you could watch Giant Bomb?
I have feelings about all that, but I'm not gonna say anything.
No,
I'll
say it.
Keep
Just
my opinion to myself.
tell me off the
Even
air.
though, yeah, I will. Please, I will definitely tell you off the air. But I definitely just saw like his thumbnails, and I was just like, nope, fuck this dude.
I stopped watching Matt Pat just because he fucking couldn't stop talking about PewDiePie and defending him.
I
and
only,
I'm just like, I'm so
I
done
only
with this.
go to Matt Pat, like his channel. Like I only go to Game Theory
Yeah.
if I want to see a theory about a game. So like I watched all the FNAF theories because I'm
Sure.
a fucking weeb. But also there's this theory about the game Hello Neighbor.
Yeah.
Have you heard about
Yeah.
Hello Neighbor? Yeah, and I like his theories. That kind of makes sense. Like, and
Sure.
I feel like
But I'm just so sick of him talking about fucking PewDiePie that
I get
I'm
it.
getting out.
I definitely get it. Like,
And I watched like all his videos. Like I caught up on all of them, like a lot of them, and then I also went back and watched the ones I've already seen, and I'm just like,
nope.
I was committed, and then like, dude, I just can't handle it.
I mean, I understand. Those kinds of things. Like, I have a feeling if we were like really air quotes like successful,
Sure.
like if we were as well known as like Game Grumps or Matt Pat or PewDiePie or whatever.
Say his name.
PewDiePie.
No, say his name.
Felix
Yep.
Kellenberg or whatever the fuck his last name
No,
is.
I was gonna. Oh wait, I thought for some reason I thought Jacksepticeye's name was Felix.
Jacksepticeye's name is Sean.
I know, but I don't know why.
Sean
move past it. Move past
McCullen.
it.
Anyway,
McCullen, top of the morning to you, laddies.
yep, that's exactly what he sounds like.
Howdy, howdy, ho.
I
Kiss
was-
the blindest stone.
I would not want to put my personal feelings out there about the whatever PewDiePie.
Yeah.
Like I said, I mean, Jacksepticeye made like a little thing, MatPat obviously talked about it.
Yeah.
Markiplier talked about it. I mean, they all defended him. But for me, I'm like, honestly,
It doesn't matter.
I don't want to like. I don't really want to put my opinion out there. Like, I actually don't really have an opinion. I'm just like, whatever, fucking live your life.
Does it bother you that I put out my opinion then?
No, not at all.
Okay. It really
Only because-
doesn't matter because, like, fucking JonTron was out there shouting some of the worst shit I've heard a fucking video game person say, and his subscriber count dropped, and it's right back where it was, so it doesn't
the
really
Fine
matter.
Bros.
Yeah. Yes. Like the Fine Bros, where their fucking subscribers plummeted, and everyone on Tumblr was, like, reveling
Fuck
in
them.
it, and I'm just like, yeah, fuck them. And then you look back, and they're like, they're doing fine. They're doing fine, bros.
Yeah. Ah, nice, dude.
Nice.
Only because my thoughts are, I was like, if I have a feeling if I was doing it like by myself. I'm talking about like if I was doing it by myself, I wouldn't say anything because that's not my
It's
place.
poison. It's poison.
It's like I'm not here to talk about my fucking opinion. I'm here to like entertain you. Even though
You're
talking
still
about
giving your opinion
Yeah.
in that sense, but I understand. I'm not
and
trying to call
the
you out.
fact that you talk about your opinion, I'm not bothered in any way. But most of the time, I don't have an opinion because I don't fucking care. And I
Yeah.
feel like there's like an expectation to be or to talk about something like that in such a like a grandiose manner.
It's like, oh, this
Like, you
thing
can't
happened,
just-
so let's hear everyone's opinion on it. And it's like, fuck you. You
Yeah, like let me make a fucking 12-minute video about this.
like why you should be for or against. And honestly, who has
Like-
the fucking time for that?
yeah, like that's how I feel about things like that.
Yeah.
Like that's why like when I saw the girl, God love her, she does great special effects, but her video was like 7 minutes long, and I skipped part of it because I was like, what the fuck? Just say whatever you're talking about. And I just went to Phil DeFranco's. His was more entertaining,
Yeah.
but he only talked about his video, again, like 10 minutes long. He only talked about it for like 5 minutes, and I was like, all right, moving on.
Yep.
And like I said, not really my place. Like, I'm not here to just like, I'm not fucking drama alert Keemstar up in this bitch. That's not me.
So after we've talked about it for 9 minutes, you want to move on?
Yeah, sure, what's up?
I wanted to do I wanted to know if you wanted me to do Teenage Wolverine as a going away.
Yes, please.
Okay.
Let's part with that.
So I do this at the Pokemart all the time, and it makes Cam laugh all the time.
I love it.
So it's just Teenage Wolverine. You listen here, bub. Jean Grey's my girlfriend, Scott. You're gonna get it. You've been listening to 2-5. Bye, everyone. Bub. Shink.